So we are in Poole in Dorset, the United Kingdom, and we're down by the sea, as you can see, although this is really not the sea. I suppose this is part of the harbour, the Poole, wonderful Poole harbour, and we're just walking along by the water. It's not sea, is it? But it looks lovely. A little dirigible going out there. I don't know what you call them, but I called it a dirigible, so it's a blow up jobby. I just had a lovely chat with Molly, who is had her dog there, and that is in a sorry state, isn't it? Yeah. So I had a chat with Molly, and she was throwing stones in the water, and the dog called Frankie, she jumped in the water to try and get the stone, but of course she couldn't. It sank quickly. But it was fun to watch the doggy. Now we're coming. A lot of some green along here, Irene. No, the car park. We'll only go as far as that corner, love. We haven't gone any further. No. I think, unless you particularly, just out where the cars finish out there, and then we'll go back.
Well, they finish.
Well, they go out to the point, don't they?
Well, they've gone all the way around there.
Oh, it's only 100 yards further than you at the end of the rocks, isn't it? But it's up to you. If you want to sit down and have a rest, that's okay. These people have got a lovely view of the sea when it's not howling gales and raining. Beautiful place. A little bit of blow today, not too much. I took my hat off when I was by the harbour, and visions of my hat going in. But we had a cheapie today. We had two for £3 each. We had two Tesco lunches, takeaway lunches. That was excellent. That boat won't go far, will it? It's got a hole in its bottom, but then that's quite normal in some respects, but we won't go there. Sorry?
There's a hole in my boat,
dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a roll. Yeah, I think the tide must be out at the moment, because all the seaweed is showing up. Well, I don't know what you think of this, but I quite like it. A dear old gentleman just asked Irene what day it is. I think he's in the same state we are. We don't know what the day is half the time, but then when you're on holiday all the time, or, permanently retired, how would you know one day from another? When we are at home, we do know when Sunday arrives, because we go to church. But apart from that, we have no idea what the day is. How would we know? But having spent a life in schools where the bells are ringing every few minutes, and change of lesson, teaching this, going here, doing this, I was quite happy to not listen to the bells or worry about what the time of day was. If you feel hungry, it's meal time. If you're not hungry, it's not meal time. It's very easy to work out, isn't it? But I have to admit, everybody thinks that retirement is good, and it is, but you will be busier than ever. The good news is you're busier because you're doing things you want to do, and that's what's happening. We're out and about and doing stuff. That's our choice then, so it doesn't feel like it's busy. But of course, the other thing is that you must know, if you are coming up to retirement, it's actually going to be lots better than you think. Yes, you think it's going to be good. I remember after I'd retired, I was walking down the street with a smile on my face, thinking it almost feels like you're bunking off for some reason. And it was, yeah, I think I've got over the smiling phase now, but it's still very nice. But that's of course one big advantage of growing old. It's difficult to believe that I've been retired. Irene, I'm thinking, I've been retired 10 years. Yeah, 10 years retirement. 10 years doing exactly what I want, not what other people did.
11 this summer.
11?
Yes, because you retired in summer too, 11.
Oh, good gracious, it's a bit more. 11 this summer. So by July, it'll be 11 years we've been retired. Of me, Irene retired at the Christmas, but how lovely. It's nice to think, isn't it? That's some lovely. Yeah, I think the tide may be slowly drifting back in. Looking back towards Poole Harbour over there. And Poole is in Dorset in the United Kingdom. And it's a lovely little town. I don't know, this car park was here. There's a car park here on this side. Oh, is that a Porsche? Let's go and have a little look at the yellow Porsche. Oh, is there? We'll get an ice cream then. Look at that. Yes, that's a Porsche. Look at that. That'll be alright, wouldn't it? Now, my wife is going towards the ice cream wagon, which always makes sense. So, I think we'll just ease off the throttle and stop it there and say to you, thank you for watching and bye for now. This is the Rambling Rambler, Dave to his friends.